So YouTube, it's your boy King Say So, and I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch for videos. Support yourself. Support your friends.
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Why do you have a tattoo of this man? I remember I was in jail with a dude named Russia, bro. He was a tall, big white boy, bro, with the Russian flag on his back. It was red with the little symbol thing in the left corner, bro. Crazy. He was a cool dude though. He was cool as hell. That's crazy. It'd be like the certain things that make you think about certain things. I ain't thought about jail in a long. Well, I thought about it recently, but not that particular moment. But he was a cool dude though, bro. He was a cool dude.
Видишь, запал, запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста, паустом бить, мозг фаустом, фастом, 3-6-5 год мерз, 3-6-5 год я мерз, ложись, блядь, в ушах мерда.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag. I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Yep, in Russia. It though. Coach had a chain on? What the hell?
What do you even know about Russia?
When I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much.
I wouldn't have thought of this. I wouldn't have thought I wouldn't have thought that they had this out there. I for sure what he just said is the same thing I thought, but this is because we're going based on movies.
Other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
That's mad. You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yeah!
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like the black community in Russia. You know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English. A culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that's just, to me, is like, it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. Hey! You can't stop us, bro. It's not that shit. It's not that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow.
Let's do it. So Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I think of Russia, this is what I think of, these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, they're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland, at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the entire city.
I thought that shit was Russia. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street of the city. And you have a bunch of like squares that the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
yeah,
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study.
From where?
From Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian?
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, no Yoruba. What the fuck? We're not in America. Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to Russia?
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
And it was probably a lot less black people then than now?
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown.
Yeah.
Black families. Mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kind of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police.
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them?
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there?
Yeah. But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
yeah,
that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of
I
black
gotta
person
respect that,
that's too white for the
respect
black
that.
kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So like, yo, I'm Russian, speak the language, I like only white girls, I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So
yeah.
like, nah, I'm not African. Once you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's black British people,
never be
right?
one.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect your second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African born in Russia, and trying to find that balance.
This nigga is smart, bro. This nigga is very, very well educated.
Yeah.
You can tell he was raised right, bro. Or that he whether he was raised right or whether he wouldn't open up them books himself.
Poudii. Poudii, bro. Good to meet you. Poudii. Chilling? Good, bro.
Yo, what's up?
Poudii, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Poudii.
Like
this?
pudding.
Like Poudii with a P. No. He said Poudii like Poudii. No. Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
Where'd you get
That
that?
shit detailed as hell too.
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian nigga. What the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys rapping. Like, I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check
Yeah,
everything
let's go.
out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake. Nice to meet you. Poudii, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This is where you do all your
Sophie was kind of cute.
Oh, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. Some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the jacket. Oh, because of light. Yeah, bad club. Bad club shit. I got it touched.
That's hard.
There is the Baphomet statue.
Oh,
over here.
shit.
That's crazy. I thought about what the fuck is that?
Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
Yeah, you gotta have to wait for it till we get past that. But you ever had like like envision yourself doing something? I envisioned myself as an artist, and I had a concert and I gave away jewelry to every single person, bruh. Nigga spent like $1 million.
You speak English?
No.
There wasn't no big pieces. It was nice, some nice pieces.
Видишь, Сален.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет.
Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy? Yeah. You're going alone. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, this and then it's red.
He's the same as that nigga in this bed.
You like Satan?
Yeah.
You like?
Yeah, I like.
God? You know like?
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Who's your God?
Devil.
Oh shit.
What do you do when the devil appears in the name you're not ready for? Huh? You think it's a joke?
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни? В этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть. Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да, мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil in this bed. He fucked... Or the devil fucks you or you fuck the devil. Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола или дьявол тебя трахает? Oh, God!
I'm also afraid to go here, bro. Don't do
I rebuke you.
Amen!
In the name of Jesus, rebuke.
My nigga!
What is going on?
Check this out.
I
Why
don't
is
want
he
to go in there.
like that? Yeah, he's a little weirdo.
Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see the title? What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I
That's
talked
crazy.
to, I see a Satan. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Show me the jury. Show me the jury. In America, you see a white dude reach in the bag, bro. He finna shoot this bitch up.
Где то, которое с... Basically, he's the master. Yeah, he's the master.
Master. We call white people master in Russia?
No, the master of jewelry.
When did y'all niggas sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's polishes how he's polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Like, y'all show me other shit. Show me how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro. Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space. We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
I would stay away from that dude, bro. He thought he stay there, bro. Like, it's just cool, bro. Like, I understand, yeah, you don't believe what he believe in, but he believe in that, bro. He might, man, you might wake up and this dude might be standing right next to you, dog. What up?
Y'all fucked up the family, y'all fucked up the family, white hoe Emma, hey, she just wants some Emma, hey, call that Emma, hey, I call her the Emma, hey, shit, Ray-Ban and Santana, hey, Ray-Ban and Santana, hey, Ray-Ban and Santana, hey, I fucked up the family, hey, I fucked up the family, hey, I do that shit dirt, hey, I do that big dirt, hey.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and
I do want to go see that shit, though.
I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She's the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. There's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he had a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me, like, when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow.
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular?
That's
was she
crazy.
big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground moving with some stuff, gangster shit.
Really?
All of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From
crazy.
the hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos.
Everything is rapper.
I want to talk about this Putin tattoo.
Vladimir Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like Russia's
It's my
pride.
message, yeah, it's my message. I was in the... Как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
He was in the Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo?
When I get the tattoo,
That's crazy, though,
like
bro.
50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
In Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, like the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
Like they killed black people, they killed with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know. And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he stopped all of this shit. Yeah.
So,
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
have you traveled anywhere before? You
All
think
right.
people would like react differently if
I can respect the reason why he respects him now.
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a fuck. It's my position, and I'm peaceful enough to don't give a fuck about it.
Right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many
Oh God, bro. Oh God, I was just about to say that, dog. Like it was another person who said the same thing, but it worked.
face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah. Even my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her face.
Yeah, when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job.
Really?
Do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal jobs.
One of my biggest concerns was coming
At least
here
you put her
was
on.
about how strict cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Strict when it comes to locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking. And two cops come over me and they just rapped my song and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops here fuck with you?
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do people like the cops?
I'm just laughing on them.
That's because at least for American cops, they got that body cam on them. They got a body cam on them, so they gotta do the job. Even when sometimes it might be moments where they don't even want to do it. They want to give you a pass, but that camera is on them. They can't do it.
Laughing on them, but I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not because all white people they are not hating black people, but they don't understand us, and for them it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to because in USA everyone knows what is it black culture,
right?
And
they're not
in Russia. It's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them a chance to understand what is it, even when you're black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
they're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah,
that
it
is
was
true, though.
saying,
That
you're
is
white, you're
true.
not black. And,
Yeah, fuck our interview.
Marina. So, actually living in Russia,
That is true, though,
it's
bro.
not like all the time we don't
That
think
is
about
true.
politics.
That is crazy. These niggas out here smart, bro. Yeah, you don't really think about it like that, but that is very, very true.
We don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics and war is war. Some bullshit it's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about it, it's just because maybe there are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course they will act aggressive onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
They're happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian friends.
She's fine, boy. That is a beautiful woman right there.
After this shit, less.
That is true though. Even when being in America, we are told that if we go to Africa, we're not going to be accepted. they're not going to like you. And that's crazy. Like, bro, we're the same. It's just we was born over here, bro. Like, we didn't make the decision for us to be born over here. But on my music reaction channel, I do have a lot of people from like Africa and Ghana, so they do say, "Hey, come over here, like come home, like come out here, like we're gonna show you love or whatever." But we are told that from many other different situations that you're not going to be accepted. They look at you like you're a filthy American, like nigga, like who are you? Why are you here?
And before we continue, football and basketball season is back.
Yo, rock with Prize Pick, bro. They denied my account.
I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies. Yeah? So that's just a
Well,
stereotype
in American
because
movies, you always get a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can't get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the stereotype. That's what
she's
I
with
meant.
the cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I could wrestle a bear?
Russians don't really have a connection with bears like that.
Right.
It's not the thing. I mean, Russians are about cats.
I haven't seen one cat.
Bro!
You don't see them outside because they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told like I like you, but we're not sleeping
with no fucking
cats
cat. Yeah.
in this bed.
Yeah. No, it cannot be here.
Yeah, I don't like cats.
Same plates. We cook food, and she's like, you cannot. And like,
pause. That's crazy.
Look. Zoom on me.
That's crazy.
No, pause.
Bro,
hey,
no. That's crazy.
Can we
bro, I gotta teach.
I'm showing a cat.
I gotta teach Russians about pause, bro.
Off of a plate. This is a cat. This is not me.
Let me tell you what pause. No, yeah, bro.
This is a cat.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
What is wrong with you Americans?
That is a pause.
Bro, they've been pausing every 1 minute. Let's bounce from here to there.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh. No!
He's funny. He's funny.
I'm
He remind me of
32 years, so they...
that nigga DJ Ghost be on the same thing, bro. Like he'd say something like, "Nigga, I ain't saying no pause, nigga. I'm a grown man. I'm not saying that shit." Nigga, that shit be funny as hell.
His first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I want to try on that.
You have to.
How much? You know what? I'm finna shoot this shit up.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yo,
That nigga just started.
Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел, попросил фоткать? So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
He said because you guys are so cool.
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size? Biggest size. Like,
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
yup. Mm-hmm. Because of the yup. The big. So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean like Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white friend.
Yeah, the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey!
Yep.
Wait, but why?
There's a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
why are you so surprised?
Okay,
Yeah.
ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like
that's because of the bad connection between...
Exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico, Central America, coming.
But see, things like that, that's what made me not want to go certain places, bro. If y'all go, like, if I can be in this place and then they can just fall out and then war pop off, bro, like, that's not cool, bro. I gotta leave and then everybody just hate me because, you're American, you gotta get up out of here. Like, bro.
to the U.S. chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the Russian dream. Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain, America, France, Europe, Belgium, Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think
Africa, Central Africa, and East Africa. In Nigeria as well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I think it's...
What?
That reaction of you seeing the name.
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that list begins with a P.
No, you know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy resisting NATO, the EU, Putin alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that...
That's weird.
No,
bro.
we just don't have to shout.
Just stop shouting, bro. Just calm down.
I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. We do not have to shout that.
Damn, bro. Like, nigga, you loud.
Content over free.
You telling everybody, dog.
What?
Pretty much, bro. How do I stay safe and get a private jet home? Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact.
Artists.
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Знаете Тейлор?
Да.
That's one. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5.
Знаете? Да.
6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
7 out of 7. Bro, you are our driver. Okay.
Moscow.
No, bro, you just... No.
She is well known, bro.
Wait, hold on. Wait, nigga, he just went 7 out of 7.
It's because, bro, like when you can make music that's good enough to where it can get played on every platform, every different type of place, you're more likely to be more well known. If you're making rap music, but you're making gangster music, your music is only gonna be played in people's parties. You're not gonna make it to the club. You're not gonna make it to the radio. So therefore, your fan base is limited. When you're making music that where it's played in movies, commercials, and shows, and stores and restaurants, you're more well known because everybody gets to hear you in all different type of places.
In Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something
But-
you guys have to
but let me
understand. You reach Volgograd, you reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent. People
no.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50
Music.
Cent
Mind
is the
you,
guy who gets
50
9
Cent-
bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know
about
what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the poster boy
But
of black
also-
people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would...
That is true.
More
They know
Snoop Dogg.
They know 50 Cent and Tupac.
50 Cent.
Snoop Dogg.
Who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know, I would assume because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road to y'all too. Kanye West because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has.
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
No, you're about
he
to say-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He
Bro.
made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro.
Kardashian.
I can
Wait, in
I can
Russia,
respect
they
that.
think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous?
Bro, a lot
Take
of
me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You know
was.
why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country.
From this building.
I've seen that building in movies
What is that
before.
building?
This is the
I've seen that building in movies and that one.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah.
I've seen them buildings in movies before.
Pussy friends,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Bro, Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
To the
Stop with the word.
That's not the F word.
Putin is from the KGB.
Bro.
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Hello, this Poudii brother. Do you like Poudii's leg? Send $10,000. Rich as fuck. But if a KGB captain doesn't like you, you're fucking done. Bro,
He wanted to go out, right?
you are I just said it. It's the Russian FBI.
I
It's the
think it's
Russian
even
CIA.
mixed CIA with
and
the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an
And
Army
in
general.
America.
Mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And that's even a black Namira.
What the fuck is a black Namira, bro? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no.
They is surrounded too, bro.
What's the black Namira? No. Bro, they're buses. They're buses. No. Why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and they're like, drive me to the airport now.
That nigga Poudii done. Get me out of here, brother. Niggas is playing with the law. The government forget the law. You niggas is playing with the niggas who make this shit,
Pay
nigga.
attention to how quiet this bus is. The whole bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, why you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Mohammed,
like this.
That's universally black.
You think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very loud
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start speaking like a Nigerian now, if I start speaking like I'm using my whole body to communicate. Because I cannot just be standing there like, yo, Poudii, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Poudii, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.
Niggas filming us right now behind your back, bro.
Oh God! Oh God!
He speaks English. You speak English, right?
Oh shit!
The thing is that
That's crazy. He was ready to sit there like he was gonna go home. Like, look, honey, you see these black people. They are very loud. This way, we do not like them here.
Russians education,
I don't know why they came out with an accent.
So
I'm sorry.
Schools,
I'm
like
sorry.
Public schools, you don't have to pay a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah, in the U.S. high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments how many Americans speak French.
Here's what it is. It's not the education system. We don't really learn about like internationally stuff.
your
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7, 8 years.
If we match a college graduate from America
and from
with a high
Growing up in school, the only thing that we learn shit in school is Spanish. That's it.
school graduate in Russia,
And they don't even do that no more.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We learned about this our history.
Stop telling me our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let
fact
me ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let
me,
me ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still love in America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope to go there one day.
Bruh,
Okay,
I hope to what?
What's your true
Bruh.
thoughts about Americans?
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not after tomorrow.
because he comes from the other parts
Not
of
in a
the
bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopia,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraq.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said
They bold for having this conversation on the bus in front of all these people, bro. I'd just be like, bro, they fight like, what the fuck y'all here talking about?
she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
a good
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes, we have it here.
so like,
I mean,
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider
not all
themselves
of them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you have is immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised here.
I'm 1 in a million, bro. Like your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here.
transatlantic
Or
slave trade.
let's take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't
That's
think
it.
that we'll ever get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in a car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house.
Hey, room
This
people
can
friendly black.
Never be our first
Fucking
house.
movies.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia. I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what
Say
about it
Russia.
is like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around. How
Yeah,
many people like
yeah. It's not only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city, and some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia,
Yeah.
and Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
Do
He
you feel
said,
like it's
yeah,
kind
like
of
niggas
harder
finna take
breaking into
over.
the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning, and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
What? A comedian is a new rap nigga? What?
Yeah.
Vodka.
God damn. Why is vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. As long as I'm gonna say Cheers. It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So, how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents.
I don't know. I wish every place. Not saying that this place ain't, but like every place across the world would just open it and welcome. Because I would love to travel and I would love to just experience different cultures, especially the food. Especially the food.
Was students in Soviet Union.
From what country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay, Guinea-Bissau.
This is West Africa. So now my mom work in embassy.
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy.
Here, yeah.
In Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Da.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness? Yeah.
No. I feel sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends.
Yeah.
They're black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the US, if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people who have your same life experiences.
For them, for the ones that she said that don't embrace the blackness, they probably don't want to embrace it because they want to feel accepted. Like the one dude said, like they let you know, like nigga, you are black. You are not one of us. So therefore, them friends that she's probably talking about, they probably don't like that feeling. So therefore, let me embrace this more of this other culture. Therefore, it'll be less moments of you trying to put me into my own culture or the culture I'm supposed to be in because it's too many moments of me embracing yours.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, making braids with each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
not all live in
places.
one location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This one's good.
This is my favorite.
That's great. She sound Russian as hell too.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
No, I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably
I'm a
one of the
YouTuber and I'm shy,
bravest
nigga.
things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I'm more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like.
You know how brave you have to be? Like a lot
Man,
of people
because
don't
I
have
for
the
sure ain't
guts.
get on no stage.
Other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
Y&W Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real
She's
life you is two
strong,
different
she's
people.
confident, she can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah.
One of the things I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich if you're like a business owner or whatever. Your funds are like controlled by the government, and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? Is it actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business, and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your? But like,
it's yours.
So
but when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
It has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
It has some truth.
So it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich, then now it's like you have no choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain?
Yeah, I don't like it because I be saying like it be people that start a business, right, and then you have a board, and this board can kick you out of your own company that you came up with in your garage, in your room, in the basement, whatever you came up with in your car, in the locker room at school. You came up with this great idea. You built it. You put in the work. You got it up. You get big enough. Now you got a board because however that shit goes, and then you start doing things that are not in the best interest of the company. They can kick you out of something you came up with. It ain't just the government, but I'm saying like the board. Like that is crazy. That is crazy to me, bro. That is so crazy to me.
Number you think that like you have to hit before the government starts being inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
every time I go somewhere,
safer than the US.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that, bro.
But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
the same approach,
every couple seconds.
Same questions, everything.
The same phrase over and over.
I want to take a photo.
Yeah. And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when they see a black guy.
Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it'd be a group of 7 kids and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
7.
shit.
Bro.
Do you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
We are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not gonna go into the we are God talk, but it do be crazy to me that black people are the most hated culture. Like that's kind of crazy to me. Like when you really think about it. Like mind you, there's a lot of other even when it comes to people who was made to work against their will. I ain't gonna say the other word, but I'm gonna say that. It happens to other cultures too. Hispanics, it happened, but it happened to us the longest. The longest. That's crazy. I truly just like be wishing like it was a way to like go completely back in time and see what are the reasons why certain things happen. What was the reason why somebody decided, hey, you know what? Let's go start some war. You know what? Let's go take over this country. let's go put these people to do something that they don't want to do. Like, what was the spark? Who thought of this? Because mind you, it was a time where humans were just walking around not knowing what to do, just seeing each other like, hey, where you come from? I came that way. What's that way? I don't know. It was just something. I was just walking to here we are now.
Anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
That's confidence, bro.
So I asked this to a few of y'all. Do y'all consider Russia home?
Let me answer last. Yeah.
Go for it. Who are talking about it? Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person that I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So no, that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
if I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about some positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's
I feel like, cause hey, I want to again visit Africa, Nigeria, and places like that. But I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know where to go, how to move. Like this, if I wanted to pack up right now and move there, where I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to do it. I wouldn't know how to do the things that I do here there. Especially where I'm gonna have to go there and then I'm gonna have to learn a whole different language. Well, for the most part, because I'm quite sure there's people there that speak English too, but you really gonna want to learn the language because there's gonna be moments where you're gonna need to know it.
really safe. And number two is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying, like, I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't.
Just listen, let me
You don't
hear
have to
me.
just say it like
hear
this
me
about-
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's
all
all.
I'm
Like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years, and Bella has a show of her own that she invented. Came up to the company let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea, and now the show's out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist.
I would say number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society. And that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and we're like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
But what can you say about your experience?
My experience
as a black woman.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
She made it then. She made it.
I think for
it's
her,
like ups and downs.
for her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia.
Yeah, I was just about to say that shows a lot right there. It's a black woman, and she made it to be what they consider famous. That shows that it ain't too like not welcoming. Shit, if somebody like that made it, shit, you would think somebody like that is not gonna make it. Like you gonna come here and everything's gonna be closed door. No.
And I exist, and I'm
famous black woman in Russia, Africa.
Like,
You are
it's
famous.
okay.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
If we made it in Russia,
We could
you
make
can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the main point. Because remember when we
I am for anywhere, but you can make it.
a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre.
Yeah.
So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
Hey, 78788. Yeah. Flatbush. Hey. Yeah. Only y'all see with the crowd.
That'll be video, Poudii.